Hello everybody, Jed here, and welcome to some Europa Universalis 4, where we're going to be playing a bit of this with the Emperor DLC. Well, I've got all the DLCs because I'm using the Paradox subscription to get access to them, because there's about £200 worth of DLCs, and I've not played this in several years. I'm going to be playing as Portugal. I'm not going to be continuing this game. As mentioned, I've not been playing for a long time, so obviously I was very rusty, so as I've discussed with a few people, I've played various different factions. A lot of people have been asking me to play this, so I thought I would give it a go. Please bear with me, I am very rusty. Feedback and comments are more than welcome. As mentioned, we're going to be playing as Portugal in the 1444 start date, right from the start. I'm going to shake things up a little bit when we play it, but we're going to jump in here. I'm going to be playing nice and carefully, not playing Iron Man. Very rusty. Basically, when I last played this, there weren't DLCs. I think I played with maybe the very first DLC or two. I'm not going to read through all of this, guys. It just tells us about our overall government and everything and where we are. So we're not going to go through all of that. So we need to select some rivals. I'm not going to rival Aragon or Spain. Or Castile even. Granada. Morocco. And Tunis, because these guys in the middle, if I can keep friendly, they don't like me, but might be able to do something about. So first thing first, sorting out my rivals. Now we've got our various missions, guys. Alliance with the English. I need to get my opinion over 100, which there is an easy way of doing. We are going to marry, and then we're going to dissolve the alliance. Shh, sorry, I didn't say that. There we go. Which gives us a few claims in Spain. I'm not necessarily going to be using them, but it's a nice easy win, effectively. We could do we're going to do Spain for a royal marriage as well. I'm going to offer them alliance straight away. They will not ally with me because of my alliance with England. But I want to try and stay friends with these guys. I don't want to be pushing in. Basically, I want to use these guys effectively as a buffer for my expansion. Plans are some early African expansion. And then obviously we're going to try and stay relatively tall in my playstyle, guys, to do things. Other missions we've got here. Obviously, I need explorer for that. At least one colonist, sorry. Launch a flagship, which would also give us the more claims on Spain. And the competitive advantage, navy traditions and diplomatic power. I need 100% of my navy size. So we're going to work on that one first. We're going to do it the easy way by building cheap ships. So if I want to work out what my navy size is, I go to here. Click on the navy and it gives me my max size there. So I need 3 more ships and I have 54 monies to spend. They're 20, but they are more useful. Well, you can do it this way. There we go. So one more cog, which is a transport, and my light ships will be used. These guys' barks. They can fight, but they are mostly useful for. We're going to send to a port during a war, so we'll potentially use them, but that's just if we go to war without me realising. We're going to give them a mission, which is to protect trade at Sevilla. Right, now let's check my trade is sorted out. Yeah. And we're collecting trade from here, and we're going to transfer the trade from here. So a bit more trade power here. He's already in Tunis. But if I look at Tunis, that's 20. Here is 0.38, 38, well 0.38 and 0.20, so much better. There's disputed succession in a few places. I don't really care. My truce will expire down here, which is useful. First things first as well, we are going to be covert actions. Start building a spy network here, because I would like to get hold of at least Gibraltar to give me permanent access Obviously, we're going to try and get access through Spain as well. I've got some advisor slots. I'm leaving them for now. Low crown land basically means I don't own as many of your states, but that'll fix itself as time. And we've got some provincial unrest down here, but that's not too bad at the moment. Okay, I could try and convert them down here, but there's no point at the moment, because actually if I try and convert them, base value 0.2, but the negatives are greater, so there's no way I can actually convert them yet. And you guys can go pirate hunting, actually. Around Seville. Sevilla. There we go. And off an alliance, let's put speed up just a little bit. Speed 4 for now. I'm sorry, England. Basically, I don't want to get dragged into wars with France. So while I love England, she's great. You might be able to tell from my accent. I am going to drop her because in my previous playthroughs, every time that England and France have gone to war, France doesn't really concentrate on England. She just marches through Spain and batters me. So I'm sorry, England. And we're going to work on Aragon. We're going to get another royal marriage with as well. Marrying all of these people, which does give us chances to get other things, potentially, you know, personal unions. We might be able to lay claim to some of their territory at some point, which would be good. Anybody else who's worth sending getting a marriage with? Not quite sure who's being married at this point, because actually I don't know if I can actually see my full family, because my king is obviously not there. Sorry, England. Improve relations. There we go. Oh, we've still got ships in production. I was a bit confused there. I thought we'd already made them. Obviously not. Once we've got them, that'll give us a claim on Tangiers, which is quite nice. Means we can push down into Morocco a bit, potentially. Oh, thank God. So I managed to avoid that war. Sorry, England. So basically, they've kicked off the 100 Years' War, and I've stayed out of it. Which is a bit gittish of me, but there we go. I'm going to drop you up, pull you out of there now. I want you to start fabricating claims here in Morocco. Well, early advances are going to be. Basically, I'm not going to be doing too much advance early. We're going to be, yeah, I don't care about what's going on over in central Italy. Building a spy network. So you've got to build a spy network in order to be able to make claims on their territory, guys. Which was something a bit new to me, but that's fine. As I said, I'm not in a rush here. One other thing I do want to do is I want to make sure each of my regions has at least 10 development. Development is basically how good it is overall for those who haven't seen this being played before. The reason I'm pushing to 10 development is a little bird has told me that 10 development helps pushing out the oh God, words failing me. Renaissance. So it basically means they are more likely to embrace the Renaissance quicker embrace it and get it quicker, which is good. Let's start fabricating here. I want Granada. Not Granada. I don't know why I said Granada. It is Granada, but it's Jabal Tariq, also known as the Rock, or Gibraltar Jib. The Curie controller has picked a golden ball. The golden ball has following effects. Oh, better development cost and better tolerance of heathens. Mission fulfilled. There we go. Which gave us that lovely claim in Tangiers here. If we push down, we own Tangiers. We get more claims on Garab here and southern Morocco. So I can start laying claims on other places here. Southern Morocco is all down here. Oh, southern Morocco is really down here. Wow. I wish I had some colonists to send down there. At some point I will. Yep, of course we've gained that. So that gives me places to take in my first war. Hopefully Spain will be happy enough to go to war with me. Yes. I want to absolutely make sure that Spain is as high as I can make it, relationship-wise, because if ideally I'd like to pull them into this war without having to offer them territory, because then I can nom up more for myself long run. They will probably want territory offered, but doing this over time really helps. Also, you get a lot of trust from them and things, so... I may also be pulled into Spain and Aragon's wars, but I think they are friends with each other, aren't they still? Yeah. So we kind of have an Iberian Union down here, at least until we push back Granada. It doesn't mean long run I'm not going to go here, but my plan is to play tall and go colonial. Ah. You need leveling up as well. Pushing them to 10 just so they embrace things quicker. Why are you no longer... Huh. Which one's it in? No. I don't need as many. Pull you back for now. Having all of my guys out is a bit annoying because I can't fabricate claims. Oh, wow. Oh, yeah. One place. That looks good. However, we're going to get there. Basically, northern Morocco here is the place I'm going to try and grab first. If we can get all of northern Morocco, that's nice. And basically, their coastlines are easy, especially if I can maintain a naval dominance, which is the plan. Oh, why have you done that? Pull everything together so we've got one big fleet because it's just safer that way. We have a king! He's still very young. Is there a way of seeing my family tree in this? See how we're married to these other factions. Again, guys, let me know if there is, and I'm noobing. The union of Alfonso V and Maria. We have gained not only a spouse, but a new ally in the realm. The de Naples, an old and influential family, and their seat in Porto is a jewel of the kingdom. Of course, their friendship has to go both ways. Okay. Missionary strength. Oh, wow. That's brutal, actually. Alfonso is on you there. We've got a marriage. Our queen consort is a bit rubbish. Oh, they've been vassalized. Okay. Right, I want a nice early war here. I'm going to ask for fleet basing rights as well, which means we can use their ports. So I don't need to use their ports just yet. We're going to go declare war on here to take Jabal Tariq. Oh, really? They won't join? Huh. I'm not so happy with that. They will declare war down here if I offer them territory. If I go to war with Morocco for Tangiers. I can still take the territory here because I've got claim. It's just not going to be as easy a victory. I also don't have to give them territory down here. I can give them it up here. I mean, I'd love to take it all myself, but that would be a bit greedy, and I don't think I'm powerful enough. That's sad. I could block from crossing. I can easily beat these guys. Let's take a risk, guys. This could go wrong. I'm going to get a couple more guys just in case. Plonk my fleet here, and I'm going to go to war. Oh, Tunis will join as well. I need to watch the invasions behind. I may be able to bring my allies in later on. And we'll see. And obviously taking territory here gets me more trade power, which is good. I kind of want Jib because it gives me a permanent access route across. Yeah, they're not actually expiring anytime soon. I do have a mission which actually involves me having all of here, don't I? I thought it did. we're still just, though I may end up taking out a loan in the war, which ain't ideal, but I want to make sure I win. It's worth waiting to get the other claim off. Because if I can take a load here, well, the more I can take here, the better, basically. They're not going to be able to go through Spain. The danger is the enemy navies. King Alfonso was only 6 years old when he became the King of Portugal. For the first 6 years of his reign, the country has been ruled by the Duke of Cumbria, Don Alfonso, who has no reason for complaint. And by most accounts, this regency has been just an efficient one. However, with the young king reaching majority, there are now many in court who would try and influence their monarch, jealous of the Duke's influence. Okay. No, we must place our trust in our dear friend. I would like the stability, but... And there's very much I would like the stability, but... I probably won't be able to take 3 at once, because that's quite a big chunk of territory to take, but... Oh, it's my Morocco spy network. Never mind, I'm going to do this then. Because I've got my territory. Take Jabal Tariq. Oh, I'm still truced with them, which is why my allies won't join. Goddamn. I'm a noob. Next year. We're doing fine income-wise, actually, so I can maintain this. You guys. I'm actually going to split you up a bit again. Where is it? Create new units. Let's move all of my light ships out because they are better at doing protect trade. These guys are also going to get the leader. You boys. I'm gonna hunt pirates there. There we go. So we're just chilling and waiting for time, waiting the year, chilling and getting ourselves ready for war. Which is also why Spain wouldn't join. I suspect. Oh, Morocco looks to be being battered. The idea of Tunis being involved is a little worrying, but Morocco does seem to be being a bit riven at the moment, which is good. Last time I did this, I had problems getting hold of Tangiers because Spain kept yoinking it first, which was annoying. An influential preacher. He'll make a nice bishop. I want the prestige, because prestige is always useful. Power projection. What does power projection actually do? So due to the following factors, trade power, morale. Oh, nice. Yes, I like that. Oh, if you have at least 50 power protection. Wow, that's good. May as well pull him back. So the plan is... Oh, get all my ships. All my ships are going to sail in here. We're going to position ourselves. We're going to go straight into Jabal Tariq. And then over to Malacca. I'll potentially split these guys to start with as well once we're in here, because I want to make sure I get those caps. Yeah, Castile will only join for territory, which is going to be up here. Huh. Odd. Don't get why I didn't. Oh, I didn't tick the button, did I? Merge my fleets as soon as that's over. Pause. Basto de Villa and his family, a merchant family in Porto, has come to greatly expand our long-range trade with however I say that, by successfully establishing... Oh, nice. Let them make a new architect. Make him a new architect. Ooh. So nice buffs there. Let us split you. Send one up there because they can't cross at the moment. Between me and Spain, we rule the waves. We do have a fairly decent war here, though, because we're at war with Tunis as well, which is quite powerful. They could potentially drop some stuff in. Yeah, they don't want any land. But them, you know, being there is good. As soon as we can get across, I am going to go straight with all of my forces to Tangiers. Ah, the Earl. There we go. Not crossing yet, because I want to capture here first. And I don't want to be there on my own. I want a reasonable force to go through, guys, because actually Spain is definitely the senior partner in this war. While it's my war, Spain is the senior partner. There are rebels there? I want to make sure I get Tangiers before Spain if they're coming over. So the second they get here, I may just throw myself over. Not heading this way. So I'm being a bit cheese here. And Spain are following me now. They've attached to my army. Perfect. And that means it's going to be my siege. Which means I can potentially get Tangiers here as well, which is good for one of my missions. Oh, England is, traitors. Well, I did break the oldest alliance, to be fair, guys. Because the alliance between Portugal and England is the oldest alliance in the world, and I broke it. Yes, and it's coming up as mine. I love the fact they're still fighting all of those. going well. We control the main war goal, which is the main thing. I'm not sure quite what caused this to go up in this. That is the main one, which does help, but obviously battles and things do help as well. Obviously, we're going to give Spain some stuff up here too. God damn it, this place I wish would fall. It is falling slowly. What I'm not giving is Spain anything over in Morocco. Huh. Here seems to be falling faster than there, amusingly. I was going to say, if they fall at the same time, we'll be fighting quite a few ships, but they're really low morale. Let's go to speed 4 for a minute. I'm a bit scared by that force. Skills of the Queen Consort. Maria is becoming well known for her interest in the military. She is often seen walking with our generals, engaging in deep conversations. She has even begun attending the Council of War. At first, it seemed the Queen Consort was simply curious and wanted to learn more about military strategy. But recently, Maria has moved on to offering her own advice which people listen to. It is clear that the woman is suited for these matters. Oh, very nice. Nice, and we've taken Tangiers. Damn, I don't have a claim on there. Big old force here. Oh wow, they are going properly for it. Let's push through to there. We're going to use our naval power to get hold of that. I'm going to need the admin power soon, actually. Oh. They'd form a coalition against us. Oh no, the people we're fighting would form a coalition against us. However, I'm not necessarily going to take it all. But doesn't mean I'm not going to push the war score to 100%. And we're pushing their fleets out, which is quite fun. Wow. Siege colony. Oh, that's going to be a fun one later on, guys. Yeah, we're going to go for war reparations as well to get some extra income. chase them down. There we go. Ooh, I say that. We're actually struggling. May need to peace out soon, because we did just get our... Oh no, we won. I thought we got our butts kicked. Oh, could I... Ooh. Now, that's an interesting way of doing it. Ah, that wouldn't work. Right. I want there and there and there. I'm going to give here to Spain, and we are going to demand war reparations and take some of their money. 10% of their income is going to be tiny. I could just take more money. No. So Spain is getting something. So they're not going to be annoyed. I'm getting more. It was my war, and I'm getting war reparations and some ducats. There we go. Nice. I lost some Gos's belly. There we go. So we've gained some nice new claims there as well. Bring you back. I need to call some provinces, guys. And you guys can go back to protecting trade. And we can now hire some mercenaries. There we go. Nice. And we got more claims down here as well. Oh, wow. Basically, we have a claim against the entire... Oh, poor Morocco. The Renaissance. There we go. So the Renaissance has popped. I keep trying to use AWSD, which is why I keep accidentally doing things. I actually want to split units. Split you guys out. You get the leader. You guys are on protect trade duty. You guys are on hunt pirates duty. Because we have some pirates up here, and I can't be bothered dealing with them. Yeah, my unit suffered some casualties. I don't care. I'm a little, Whoa, yeah. Why am I suddenly on -12? Oh, because I suddenly have some corruption. Right, let's lower my maintenances a bit. Not ideal, but until I can get some income going, and I just had to take out a loan. I'm getting rid of this fortification. Does it have maintenance? Yeah, you see, they are also quite expensive to maintain. I'm going to get rid of a fortification in Tangiers as well, I think. Don't want to be spending all that money, basically. They are costing gold to maintain, so... There we go, that's better. Get spy network going here. My spy is stuck there. Let's do some improving of opinion with Argon. Aragon. And that, guys, is where we're going to leave it for now. So nice, good first session. Actually, that was better than my last one I did. So I'm happy with that. As always, thank you for watching. Please do feel free to pop comments, guys. This is a new playthrough. It's something very new for me. So actually, it sounds daft. Comments and thumbs up or thumbs down, likes or dislikes, make a huge difference in how much other people will view this, guys. So if you've enjoyed it, or you think I did something wrong, or you just want to say hi, chuck it in the comments. If you can like and dislike or dislike, if you did like or dislike it, it's all good feedback, but it all helps this get viewed more. I guess if you didn't like it, don't do anything, because it actually doesn't have any impact then. Obviously, if you've liked it, like and subscribe. Feel free to jump over to my Discord and say hi there as well, guys. It's not the busiest place, but you're all more than welcome. And thank you for watching. Cheers all.